Hi guys, just drop your name in the comments if you'd like a card tonight. Welcome everyone. Just drop your names down the bottom in the comments if you'd like a card. Hi Rhonda. Message to Rhonda tonight. Rhonda, you have the laughter card there. Hi from Perth. Hi from Brisbane. So Rhonda, you've got the laughter card. You're being reminded to add more laughter into your life. So, when we do that, it's raising our vibrations. It's changing our perspective and outlook on things that's going on within our lives. So just add some more laughter, honey. Even if you fake it until it starts, until it really catches on. That's for you, Rhonda. Laughter. Casey. Will Casey get pregnant soon? Casey, you have the laughter card as well. I'm being told not to make it a focus at the moment. I don't know how long you've been trying or what's going on with you, but you're being reminded not to make it, your sole focus at the moment. You also have the laughter card, and you've got kick up your heels. So it's, it's a no for now, but it's not a no forever. The important thing is to focus on yourself. Go and have some fun. Go and live in the moment a little bit more, and then everything will fall into place for you, honey. And that's for, that was for Casey. Casey, will I get pregnant? I read Chloe there. So I've got Chloe. Hi, Albina. Good to see you, honey. Chloe, you have look inside yourself. Okay, so the answers you seek are the answers you're seeking are inside yourself. So just take time out to connect with yourself a bit better. Hey, Jen. So connect with yourself a bit better. Look inside yourself. That's also meditate, that card, but it's more about getting a connection with yourself because the answers you're seeking are inside yourself. And you've also got the Move Forward Fearlessly card there. So it's about using that energy and stepping into it almost with with gusto and blind faith and just going for it. So just pop your names in the comments, guys, so I can read out your name because it makes it easier just to see your name. I see Shay there. Shay, what message for Shay? Shay, you have honouring your true feelings. Hi, Ali. True feelings. That one's about just staying true to yourself. If something goes against your values or your, against the grain for what you believe in, don't go with it. Don't settle. Don't go with the crowd. Just be you and honour your true feelings, honey. So that one was for Shay. Kelly. Kelly, username Napes. Kelly. Message for Kelly. Okay, Kelly, you have the laughter card. So this card seems to be collective energy tonight. It's come out 3 times in the short time I've been on live tonight. So it's about adding more laughter into your day-to-day. You know, sometimes we need to fake the laughter, depending where we're at, you know, how our mindset is. And you have the Making New Friends card as well. That's about, you know, stepping out and doing something that you wouldn't normally do, and just being a bit more sort of spontaneous with your day-to-day life. And there's the laughter card there, honey. That was for Kelly. You see Millie. That message for Millie. Millie, you have moved forward fearlessly. You're welcome, Kelly. Move forward fearlessly for you, Millie. That's about whatever it is you're chasing at the moment. That's about stepping into that and just going for it. Okay? Just leaping, taking the leap of faith and going for it. So that's for Millie. I see Hayley Gee. What message for Hayley, please? Whoops. Interesting. Hayley, are you in a relationship at the moment? Hayley Gee, are you in a relationship at the moment? No. Okay, there's one coming your way, honey. You have the sexuality card. That's more about embracing yourself, loving yourself a little bit more. You have the romantic partner card. So there is some sort of romance coming for you. You've got raising your standards as well. Okay. And then you've got the vacation card. So the vacation card can mean exactly that. But usually when it comes out with cards like raising your standards or magic of nature or something along those lines, it's about taking a step back, reevaluating, and looking within for answers. Okay? So that one's for you, honey. Alright. Albina. What message for Albina? Oh, thank you. Where was that one? Hayley, thank you. You're most welcome, honey. Albina, what message for Albina? What other messages for Albina? Albina, you have the body movement card there that fell out, but I just want to see if there's another message for you, honey. There we go. So body movement's about exactly that. It's about exercising. It doesn't have to be anything. It just means body movement, getting your body moving, you know, getting off the couch, going and doing things. It's just movement within your life at the moment, okay? Physical movement. And then you've got the new opportunities card there as well. So new opportunities ahead for you, Albina. That new opportunities could be in the way of, you know, work, moving house. There's a whole lot of things that could be for. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you, Albina. I see Tanya there. Tanya girl, I think it is. Tanya, what message for Tanya? Tanya, you also have moving forward fearlessly. Okay, so that's, you know, that's a yes card. It's about stepping forward. It's about owning that space. It's about just chasing your dreams or chasing whatever it is that's referring to for you. So go for it, honey. That's for Tanya. I see Donna. Donna there. What message for Donna? Geordie! What message for Donna? Donna, if you could take a few deep breaths for me, honey, that just allows me to connect better with your energy. What message for Donna tonight? Thank you. Let's see if I can get another card for Donna. No other messages there. Yeah, kindness. Okay, Donna, so you've got the beauty card there. That's about reminding yourself that you are beautiful, not to put yourself on the back burner. It's to believe in yourself a bit more, and it's to treat yourself first and foremost. So you've got the kindness card there as well down the bottom of the deck. So it's about showing yourself the love and kindness that you deserve, honey. So make sure you're paying yourself the attention that you need at the moment. Okay. Not a lot planned for Christmas. Jordan, how about you? It'll be a fairly quiet one this year. Brody. What message for Brody, please? Okay. What other messages for Brody? Brody, I'm not sure if there's a little bit of chaos within your life at the moment, or you sort of seem like you're scurrying around and not getting a lot done, but you've got the Magic of Nature card. That's about getting out and about in nature. It's about grounding more, because when we ground, it allows for focus, it allows for clarity, and it allows for perspective in the direction that we'd like to go within our lives. So it just helps us sort of organise our thoughts a bit better. So Magic of Nature for you, Brody. Faye, a lot of chaos. See your comment there. A lot of chaos. Thank you so much. You're most welcome, honey. Faye, what message for Faye? Oh, thank you. Faye, are you in a relationship at the moment? You've got the romantic partner card there. No. Okay. So if you're not, that's okay. There's possibly somebody that you've got your eye on at the moment and you're wondering whether to take the next step or go and approach that person. You've got to be honest with yourself. So make sure it is what you're truly chasing at the moment, and you're not just, looking for someone to, I don't know. Maybe it's been a while for you. I'm not too sure. But just the message I'm sort of getting is don't sort of grab onto the first thing that comes your way. So just make sure you're your husband. Well, that's your romantic partner, honey. That's you're in a relationship. That's what the romantic partner card is. So be honest with yourself there. So whatever it is that's going on with your marriage at the moment, be honest with yourself. Raise your standards, stand your ground, and speak your truth, honey. That's for you, Faye. All the best, honey. We're not together. Oh, it's very hard to understand the messages when they're going through quickly, honey. So you're not together. So if you've had thoughts about going back together with your husband, whether you're separated or not, just make sure you're being true to yourself. That's the underlying message there for you, love. Okay? Don't just, you know, obviously you're separated for a reason. Don't go back into it because it's familiar and you want to settle. Just make sure that you are, you know, you really want to take that road again. That's all the message is for you, honey. Okay. I see Kathleen from the UK. So what message for Kathleen from the UK? And then I'll do life. Somebody life is coming up with the gifts. Thank you very much. So Kathleen from the UK, you have peace of mind. So whatever's been bothering you at the moment, whatever's been troubling you, whatever's been on your thoughts, when you see this card, you've got peace of mind surrounding that one. Okay? And you've got the self-reliance card. So that's about independence. It's about owning your power. It's about reconnecting with yourself. And just finding your inner strength as well. Sometimes that could be about finding inner strength. I'm going to leave that there for you, Kathleen. And then it was life. I'm not sure what your name is, but this is for... Where'd you go? Life. Oh, there you are. Life 222 444, I think it was. What message for life? Kirsty, thank you. What message for Kirsty? Kirsty, you also have the romantic partner card there. What's that about for you, honey? Another messages. Can I get clarity around that one, please? You're married? It doesn't want to give me any more messages with that one. The Spirit's saying stop relying on your cards and go with your intuition. I'm laughing because I said go with your intuition, and the card that came out as a ha-ha was trust your intuition. So for you, Kirsty, you know, it's all about you and your husband at the moment. Trust your intuition. You know what's going on there. My heart feels expansive. It feels like there's a lot of love there. I don't know if you're having niggling doubts or thoughts at the moment that are, you know, intrusive thoughts. Push them aside. Take a step back. And, yeah, look at that. Okay, happily ever after. Honouring your true feelings and peace of mind for you, honey. And it keeps going. Family harmony as well. All right, Kirsty. So all good things there. There's no need to worry, honey. You're most welcome. So sometimes it's very easy to get caught up in our minds. So if you find that's happening for you, just take a step back, take a breather, and just allow your mind to quiet down a lot, because that's going to give you the clarity that you need. And sometimes too, when we're you know, having a little bit of an argument or something, we get so caught up in the moment that we're not really thinking clearly. Our emotions are heightened. So the advice there is just to take a step back and just calm down first before you do anything rash. Alright, Anne William. What message for Anne William? Oh. Anne William, please. Message for Anne William. I'm going to put these in again and just make sure I've shuffled it correctly, honey. If those cards were meant for you, they'll come up again. There's no doubt about that. Anne William. What message for Anne William, please? Okay. You're being asked at the moment, Anne, to step into your inner power. Okay? Connect with yourself. Connect with your inner power. You can do that by meditating, so you're being asked for quiet time there. Okay? And you also have new location there. That new location could be exactly that. It could be movement, you know, moving house, moving towns, or it's job movement. So there's, either way, there's movement within your life coming up for you, honey. So that's for Anne. Anne Williams. Henry. What message for Henry, please? Henry, you have dreams. Oh, 2 cards there. Sneaky one hiding. Dreams coming true for you. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been focusing on at the moment, dreams coming true in that area, honey. And you also have trust in your intuition as well. Okay, your gut instinct, your those niggling voices are never going to lead you astray. So go with it, honey. Hey, Abby, how are you? I see Karen. Karen there. House of something was the username. Karen. What message for Karen, please? Karen. Like the cards don't want to shuffle properly for you, Karen. It's like there's a block somewhere there within your life. I'm not too sure what that underlying message is for you. Karen, what message for Karen, please? Karen, just take a few deep breaths for me, please, honey. What are the messages for Karen? They all want to come out. Okay, so Karen, you've got inner child there. Was the first card that came out. So that one for you is about there's inner childhood work, not so much work, but there's something from your inner childhood that keeps affecting your life currently. So you're being asked to you know, there's healing surrounding that. Whatever it is, it's about acknowledgement. It's about recognizing those particular cycles that pop up for you that do stem from childhood, because that's going to allow you to awaken your true self there, honey. Okay? You're going to have more awareness. You're going to be able to move forward with ease then. Okay? So that was for you, Karen. Dean. What message for Dean, please? You're most welcome, honey. Dean, you've got the laughter card, hun. Okay, find the joys in your day-to-day life. Add laughter to it. Laugh some more, because that's going to raise our vibrations. It's going to keep us in a positive mindset. And, you know, sometimes we need to fake laughter before it really catches on. So that's your message tonight, honey. So if you're after 1 card, guys, just pop your name in the comments. If you're after 3 cards, there are 500 coin TikTok donation, and that'll jump the queue as well. So whatever works for you guys. I see Jessica there. So it's Jessie Ann, I think it is. Jessica. What message for Jessica? Jessica. Jessica, you have follow your dreams. Okay? So follow your dreams. If you've been thinking of something that, an avenue that you wish to pursue or something along those lines, it's basically a yes, it's a go for it. Okay? Follow your dreams. Because when we follow our dreams, they're the things that keep us happy. They're the things that allow us to align better with our souls. Brenton, what message for Brenton? Can I get clarity around that one, please? Clarity around detoxification. So first card for you, Brenton, was detoxification. I just asked for clarity because sometimes there are other messages with that card, but the main message is basically remove things that aren't really serving its purpose for you. So that could be, particular food items, it could be alcohol, it could be cigarettes, it could be whatever it is for you. You're being asked to be mindful of it, to cut back. And, sometimes detoxification refers to people as well. So if there are people that are bringing you down in your life or not supporting you, maybe you're being a supportive friend or something along those lines, and sometimes that could be referring to us. Maybe we're a little bit too toxic and we need to take a kinder approach to life. Okay, so that's that one. And then you've got creative expressions. It's about finding a creative outlet. Oh my gosh, thank you, Laura. I'll do you next, honey. So it's about finding a creative outlet that's going to allow you to express yourself. Because when we do that, it could be singing, dancing, arts, crafts, paintings, whatever it is for you. It allows movement, so movement of negative energy, and it allows space for other energy to enter our lives as well. Ooh, thanks, Laura. I'm going to leave that there for you, honey. Laura, thank you so much for the gifts, honey. So, Laura, what messages for Laura tonight? Laura. I'm just going to pop that one back, Laura, because I just want to make sure that it's not for the last person. I'm so sorry, I've already forgotten. That's who it was, Brenton. That was for Brenton. So whoever said their phone froze, that was for Brenton. What messages for Laura, please? Okay, so Laura, first card for you is look inside yourself. Okay, so the answers or the solutions that you're seeking at the moment, you know which way. That's almost also a trust in your intuition card as well. Okay, so that's about really looking within for what it is that you're chasing at the moment, whatever it is you're looking for, or whatever answers that you're seeking at the moment. Okay, look within yourself. You've got the kindness card and self-reliance, honey. Okay, so that's about it's about owning your personal power. It's about independence. It's about loving yourself first and foremost as well, and showing yourself the kindness that you deserve. You also have positive expectations ahead, honey. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been sort of worrying about or stressing about, or if it's been on the forefront of your mind on a daily, you have positive expectations surrounding that one. What are the messages for Laura? Messages for Laura, please. messages for Laura? Okay, moving forward, what messages for Laura? It's all pretty straightforward for you, Laura. So whatever it is you're waiting on or waiting for, it's coming. You've got positive expectations surrounding that. You've got the creative expressions card as well. That did come out for you before, but I popped it back in the deck, so it's come out again. So same as Brenton's, it's about finding a creative outlet, okay, because that allows us to focus on whatever it is that we're doing. So if it's, say it's painting, if painting is your thing, you're just focusing on that task, okay? You're thinking of nothing else. That allows your mind to slow down, okay? And it allows you clarity, it allows you focus, and allows for a different perspective as well. And you also have rise above problems there as well. Okay, so don't get dragged down into somebody else's rubbish. Okay, just do you and rise above it, honey. What are the messages for Laura? Much of the same messages for you, honey. So visualize those things coming true, okay? Because it's already happening, it's already there. So visualize things that you want moving forward, and you have problems resolved. So whatever this particular issue is, this rising above your problems, just know that there's problems resolved surrounding that one for you, love. Okay, that's for Laura. Thanks so much for the gifts, honey. Crystal. Is Crystal on the right path? Is Crystal on the right path? Okay. Crystal, I feel like it's a no, honey. You're not on the right path. The reason I say that is you have the Awakening the True Self card. So when you have that card, it's about honouring your true feelings. It's about trusting in your intuition, because that allows us to awaken our true feelings or our true self. You have raising your standards. Okay? So that automatically tells me no. And, you also have letting go as well. So, honey, that's not the path for you at the moment. Just take a step back, reevaluate, and just see if it is something that you really want to pursue or something that you want to follow, honey. Okay, that was for Crystal. Heather. What messages for Heather? Definitely am raising my standards. Great. Keep going, honey. Okay, keep going and stay true to yourself, because that's how you're going to awaken your true self. That's how you're going to align better with yourself. And that's when you do sort of trust in your instincts or go with mainly your instincts, things get a little bit easier too along the way. You wouldn't have to find somebody else for validation to confirm that one for you. Okay, so just trust in yourself a little bit more too, honey. Heather. What message for Heather? Ignoring my instincts lately. Or make a connection again, love, because it's never going to steer you wrong. That goes for everyone. Your instincts there are to protect you. They serve your highest purpose. They're never going to serve you wrong. Get clarity around the detox card, please. So Heather, you have the detoxification card there. It's about getting rid of things in your life that no longer serve you. That could be friends, that could be, you know, too much of the wrong sorts of foods, it could be, you know, cigarettes, alcohol, whatever it is for you. You're just reminded to sort of keep a rein on it, keep your eye on it, and declutter. It's about decluttering. You've got magic of nature too as well, so it's getting out and about in nature. It's about grounding. That card's about grounding yourself. Okay, and it's allowing, you know, when we do things like that, it allows our mind to slow a little, and it gives us clarity and perspective in our lives as well. Okay, that's for Heather. Onita. Okay. They all want to come out for you, honey. What message for Anita tonight? Barry, I'll do you next, hun. Anita. Anita. Clarity around that one, please. Anita, I feel a little bit of heaviness around you. It's kind of why I'm doing some weird squinting stuff with my eyes. I don't know if that's stress for you or you've been crying a little bit today. Let's have a look for you. Okay, makes sense. Anita, are you in a relationship or you just stepped out of one, hun? These cards are all for you. Married. I don't know how much you may want to stop me with this reading, or you may want to do it privately, because it's telling me that that your current partner is a little bit toxic, is not treating you right, whether that's psychological for you. Oh, my heart right now. I don't know if you want me to go further with this reading on the live. I feel I need to ask you that. And if you're comfortable, I can go ahead. I'm just feeling a lot of heaviness around you. Because you've got the romantic partner card and then you've got the detoxification card there. So that instantly tells me that, there's a lot of, okay, it instantly tells me there's a lot of dramas within that relationship at the moment. But when I get the toxic card, it's not just normal drama. It's, it's stuff that I don't want to use the word abusive relationship for you, but there is psychological abuse within your relationship. That's what I'm picking up on for you. Abuse comes in many forms. It's not just physical. So I want to make that clear to anybody that's listening in the live. I don't know if you're at a crossroads or I don't really know what's going on with your relationship, and I'm not here to give that advice. All I can give you is the sensations that I'm picking up on and what the cards are telling me. So there's miracle healing ahead for you. But in all honesty, no, they're stuck. Who's stuck? There's healing ahead for you. There's a lot of self-reliance. There's about, a lot of relying on yourself. There's courage. There's independence. It's about, it falls back on you. What is it that you want from this relationship? What is it that you want moving forward? You also have rise above your problems as well. Okay? Okay. Always. All right, honey. So, you know, at the moment, the choice is yours. I mean, you know, I can put it in another perspective for you and say, look, in 5 years' time, do you want to look back and still be in the same position? Because I feel like this has been going on for a while, and I kind of feel like I'm pausing because I want to find the right words, and I don't want to allow anyone to pass judgment on what's going on with you. Only you know what's going on with you. My face is flushing at the moment because that's from you. That's because what I'm saying resonates very highly. Honey, all I can say to you is make sure that you have a support network around you. Make sure that you can view your relationship from an outside perspective, and then go from there, work out the things what it is that you want moving forward. So I feel like this is like a constant battle, a constant cycle for you. Because you've got that miracle healing there, but I don't think you're going to truly heal from what's happening, sadly, until you sort of remove yourself from that. But, you know, sometimes it's not that easy, and it's not my place to say. So let's see what messages moving forward for you. Let's offer whatever guidance moving forward for Anita. My ears are burning right now. So you've got the environmental awareness card. That's about it's about stepping back. It's already what I've touched on, what I've already said. It's about stepping back and trying to view your situation from a different perspective. It's removing yourself from that so that you can able to get clarity. You've got the Make Music card there. Once again, so those I'll just show you. It's what I've already said. So environmental awareness is just what I've already explained. It's making music as well. That's sort of along the same lines. It's about doing other activities to allow for focus, clarity, direction, and perspective. And it's about looking inside yourself, okay, for the answers. Because nobody can make that decision for you. Nobody knows completely, you know, what you're walking every day. I do feel heaviness there. I do feel sadness. I do want to say to you, just to really take a step back, have a look. And, you know, I hope you find the strength and courage to do whatever it is that's right for you, whatever it is that you need to do. Only you know that, honey. So I'm going to leave that there for you, Anita. Magic of nature, it's again. And you've got to be honest with yourself. You've been trying. Yeah. You know, I know what the reading's saying, but I'm trying to keep it open. Keep an open mind for you, because sometimes it can be too overwhelming. I know, I've been there. So Anita, best of luck for you, honey. You know, I hope you find the strength and courage that you need to do what's best for you and your family. Harry, was there someone else that I called out before? You're most welcome, Anita. Barry was next, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'll do Barry and then Harry. That's easy. Thanks, Abby. So, Barry. Oh, that was heavy. That's heavy, Anita. There's heavy energy surrounding you, honey. Barry. What message is for Barry, please? Let's just have a look here. Barry, I'm going to pop those in and we're going to reshuffle. And if those cards are meant to come out for you, they will. Barry. Cardi. Barry, are you in a relationship at the moment? I feel like I'm doing a lot of love readings tonight. A lot of romance on the cards. If you're not in a relationship at the moment, Barry, are you still in the live? Maybe I should have asked that first. You've got the romantic partner card, honey. So are you in a relationship at the moment? Yeah, I think he's gone too. I'm sure he would have answered by now. That's alright, we'll do Harry. Yeah. Alright, Harry, are you still in, honey? What message for Harry? No, Harry? Harry, are you still in? Yeah, I was going to say, I think Harry and Barry went for a left for... Oh, there you are, Harry. I was going to say, you guys might have left for a coffee. No disrespect either, Harry. That was not disrespect towards you, honey. Alright, Harry. What message for Harry? Message for Harry, please. Jeez, this romantic partner card's really coming out tonight. Same question for you, Harry. Are you in a relationship at the moment? You're not? Are you sure? I don't know if you're coming on to test me, but the cards are saying you most certainly are in a relationship already. All the cards lead to a relationship, so are you being honest with me? Are you being honest in the live? Because you've got romantic partner, quiet time, awakening your true self, rising above problems, and family harmony. Which those cards are just screaming relationship, that you're already in a relationship and you need to step back and view things from another perspective. Rise above the problems, rise above the arguments, because you've got family harmony there. So, I don't know, that's probably why, I don't know if that's why you took a long time to answer us before, when we asked if Harry was in the live. Yes, naughty Harry. Naughty Harry. My guides never lie. The cards never lie. So, moving on. Cha-cha. Chaha? I'm sorry. I'm terrible at, and will be the first person to say it too, I'm really terrible at saying unique names. So, my apologies in advance for that one. My keyboard is broken. Chaha. Chaha? I'm so sorry, but you know who I mean. So let's see what message for you, honey. Chaha. Screwing up my nose because I know I'm just saying your name completely wrong. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, it's exactly that. That card means exactly that. Be honest with yourself. Find your truth and stand by them. Okay? So whether that's boundaries that you put into place, whether it's opinions or standards that you have for yourself, stand by them. Be honest with yourself and stand by them. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there for you, honey. Tanika. Message for Tanika. That was quick. Tanika, you have happily ever after. Okay? Happily ever after. So throw whatever worries you have at the moment, throw them in the air. Okay? Enjoy each and every day because you've got happily ever after there. So whatever it is that's been worrying you, just know that it's all going to be fine, honey. Let's see. Goodness. Alright, what message for goodness? Oop. Everything will work out happily ever after. Oh, thank you. Lorena, you're next, honey. For goodness. Wait, was that for goodness? I got distracted by the pretty owl. Who did I just call out? It's goodness now, wasn't it? Abby, help me out. Tanika, that's who it was. I thought goodness got the happily ever after card and now I'm doing Tanika. I was doing goodness. Oh, it's me. Oh, goodness. What am I doing? Alright, goodness. Let's go. Goodness. What message for goodness? Thanks to everyone. Thank you. What are the messages for goodness? Goodness, you've got the feeling safe card there, okay? That's, you know, to me, every time I draw this card, it's about safe energy. It's about, you know, decisions that you made. Just know that you're safe within making those decisions. You're confused. Yes, Tanika. Happily ever after for you. If not, I'll just do another one for you, Tanika, because I'm confused too. So this is for goodness, or goodness. So feeling safe, honey. And then making new friends. Making new friends. So making new friends can be exactly that. It's about, you know, sometimes it's when we make new friends, sometimes they've got something to teach us. Okay? So that's what the making new friends is about. And for the confusion, I'll do another one for Tanika. Thanks for the patience. Tanika, and then Lorena, I think it was. Tanika. You're welcome, goodness. Tanika. What message for Tanika? Oh, Tanika. So, you know, if that happily ever after card was for you, I don't know if it was now, or sometimes the readings sort of mesh into each other. No, she's not, Abby. Don't jinx us. You hear that, Abby? That's your fault. She's like, did somebody call my name? So, Tanika, new opportunities, honey. I'm looking out because I read your message. And then she was like, stretch. New opportunities. So I don't know if that new opportunities is with a romantic partner. And those two cards came out together for you, honey. So I don't know if the happily ever after card was for you. Then there's happily ever after there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there for you. I'm going to blame you. I'm going to blame you, Abby. You just had to go there, didn't you? Wake up the sleeping child. I was thinking before too. I was like, oh, gee, we're having a good run. And I wanted to say something. I was like, no, I'm going to bite my tongue just in case. Yes, she does. She loves everyone. She loves sticking her face on the live and saying hi to everyone. So it was Lorena. Lorena? What message for Lorena? Lorena, are you still in the live, honey? And then there was Stampede, I think it was. I see you, Lorena. All right. What message for Lorena? Oh, interesting. Lorraine, are you making a decision at the moment about moving house or changing jobs or something along those lines? Because I'll just show you quickly. The cards I have are quiet time, new location, and new opportunity. So the quiet time at the front tells me that you are moving or you've been thinking about moving. So the quiet time there tells me that you're already reflecting and you're trying to make a decision at the moment regarding that one. Moving to another state. So definitely moving or in two minds about it, honey. What are the messages for Lorena? Not so much two minds, just a little bit indecisive whether it's the right thing for you guys. Or you. I don't know if you have a family you're taking with you. Not to worry. Not to worry, Lorena, because you've got move forward fearlessly. So whether you've been, I kind of feel that you've been, having little niggling doubts or something along that sort of effect. But you've got move forward fearlessly, so it's absolutely trying to things getting stalled. Okay. There's usually a reason. Sometimes, we don't understand the reason until a little bit later. But when things are stalled, there's usually a reason there. But, you've got blessings. You've got move forward fearlessly. So it's absolutely the right thing for you to do. What are the messages for Lorena? So you're definitely on the right path with that move. What are the messages for Lorena? Alright, moving forward, what does Lorena need to know? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. There's not a lot of messages for you, honey. It's absolutely beautiful. It's exactly the thing that you guys need to be doing at the moment. It's completely, thank you, I knew it in my heart, just scared. I've never been so far away from home. And sometimes we just need that little bit of validation, because it means everything sometimes, doesn't it? So move forward fearlessly, and look, I asked for what you need to know moving forward, and it's basically saying it's going to be fine, okay? It's where you're meant to be. So just feel safe in that knowledge. You know, throw your stress and worries, throw it away, because there's no need to worry about it anymore, okay? You're absolutely doing the right thing for you. Okay, honey? So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to leave that one there for you, and all the very best with your move. Just remember, if there is something, there's a little bit of stalling there, it's usually for a reason. Sometimes it's, sometimes it's your guide stepping in for protection as well. It might not be the right moment for you to leave on that day, or there could be an accident up ahead, or something like that. So, okay, there's always blessings there. There's always a reason, but it's definitely the right move for you. So, all the very best. Okay, Stampede, are you still in the live? Ah, yes, I see you. Brandon? Oops. Brayden. Okay, awesome. Brayden. What message for Brayden? I see you, Love Wins. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten your name, because, it's been a long while since I've been on lives. But yeah, I think I've got Abby in at the moment. Abby's still here, if you wanted to ask Abby. Okay, so Stampede. What messages for Stampede? Oops. Messages for Stampede. So, Brayden, you've got the Making New Friends card. That was the first card that popped out for you. Okay, making new friends. It's about doing exactly that. It's about, sometimes it's about doing something that we normally wouldn't go out doing. The main message for that card is being in the moment, okay? Being in the moment, being aware, and being open too. Having an open heart and welcoming what's coming towards you, okay? You've got the Parenting and Children's card for you, Brayden. I think it's Brayden. Parenting and Children. So I don't know if you're in a relationship at the moment. Okay, there you are. I see you, honey. Are you in a relationship at the moment? Because sometimes this card can mean it's to do with you and your relationship and your children within that relationship. It could mean about your relationship with your parents or your relationship with your grandparents as well. And that's also my pregnancy card, but I'm not picking up on pregnancy around you. No, but I was not long ago. Okay, that makes sense. There's happily ever after there as well, okay? So, I don't know whether you guys are coming back together full circle or something like that, or I don't know if things are really touchy or difficult to have a conversation with together. If they are, just know that things are going to sort themselves out surrounding that. What other messages? Moving forward, what does Brayden need to know? Okay, thank you. What does Brayden need to know moving forward? Laughter. You have the laughter card, honey. Okay, so it's about being more in the moment, not letting life sort of slip you or get past you. Just add more laughter to your life. Have fun. Be in the moment more. And the other things that you're worrying about at the moment, they will sort themselves out because you've got the happily ever after card there. Okay? So I don't know if there are children in that relationship that you... sort of that relationship that you've just come out of. I don't know if there are children there and whether they, whether you've... what's the words? If you share children together is what I'm trying to say. Just know that there's happily ever after. Things will sort themselves out for you, honey. Okay? So just in the meantime, go and have more fun. Go and be more in the moment with the things that you're doing within your life at the moment. Okay? Just focus on you for now. So that's for you, Brayden, and thank you for the gifts too. Where'd she go? No kids, but glad to know things will work out. Okay, good. Yeah. So, because that's my relationship card as well. That one and the romantic partner card. So, all the best with that one, honey. Love wins. I still can't for the life of me remember what your name is. You're most welcome. Yes, okay. What message for you tonight, honey? Can you just pop your name down? I'm drawing a blank on what your name is. Aminata. I was going to say that and I didn't want to get it wrong in case I was getting you confused with... There's another one that comes in, Nimi. She's really sweet. You two, I get mixed up. Alright, Aminata. What message for Aminata? Okay, Aminata, you know how I do things. So take a couple of deep breaths for me, honey. Are you still in or did you drop out again? I can see you, Nathan. You're here. Awesome. Deep breaths, honey. Okay, Aminata. What message for Aminata? Trying to breathe. Thank you. Love the messages. Oh, I feel your excitement. I don't know if it's excitement or nerves or a mixture of both. You need to slow it down. That's a lot. Aminata. What messages for Aminata? Yeah. Feels like nerves. Feels like my heart's just jumping all over the place. Alright, that's a bit better. Thank you. Alright. Okay, Amanada, you have the first card for you is Inner Child. Okay, really stressed at the moment. That's why you've got the Inner Child card, honey, because it's about viewing life from the eyes of a child. Okay, finding that joy, that laughter, that fun, that spontaneity. You know, kids just run around carefree. That's what you're being asked to embody at the moment. Because you've got problems resolved. Okay, so that stress you've been worrying about, you're being asked to let go of those worries. Okay, don't hold on to it, because I can feel that, like my chest is tight at the moment. What you're holding on to, let it go, honey. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, but you really need to try to release that, because that's really got a hold on you, and yeah, it's really got a grip on you, honey. You've got dreams coming true as well. Okay, so it's going to work itself out. Whatever you're worrying about at the moment, whatever you're stressing about, it's going to work itself out. There's problems resolved there. So you're at the moment you're getting too caught up in your own emotions. Okay, you need to definitely feel a heavy heart. Yeah, you need to take a step back, breathe, okay, and reassess and reevaluate what's going on around you. And, you know, other perspectives will just come to you. You'll get that clarity and the focus that you need. This one, okay? That's why it's important to release all that stress and that worry that you're holding on to at the moment, that nervousness, that anxiety, because, you know, my chest feels like it's almost in a grip, in a vice grip at the moment. It feels that tight, like it's almost crushing. So just show yourself love and kindness. Be kinder to yourself, okay? Be more supportive to yourself as well, okay? Because you've got nothing to worry about at the moment. This worry that you're carrying, don't worry about it at the moment, because you've got problems resolved and dreams coming true. Okay, so at the moment it's just it's your emotions, your what you're feeling at the moment, your decisions, your opinions, your self-talk, whatever's going on in your mind at the moment is coming from a place of very high emotion. So you need to step back away from that at the moment so that you've got more clarity. Okay, Amanada, I'm going to leave that there for you, honey. Thank you for the gifts. I think stress too much and take things. Yeah, you need to, you've got no worries surrounding that. Definitely no worries there. But it's the way that, try not to approach it from a place where you're really reactive, because what I'm feeling now is this is you reacting to this situation that's in front of you. Okay? So just, yeah, let go of that. Alrighty. You're most welcome, hun. So, Nathan, are you still there, or did you hop out of the live, honey? Because I could definitely see you, but I had a few gifters come through, which they sort of take priority. When am I on live again? At this stage, I'm just doing it. I'm just playing each day by ear. It's all last minute decisions. I see you, Nathan. Bub's been pretty good, so, you know, as long as Bub's having good days, I'll probably be on after 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, just keep an eye out. Make sure you're following so you can get the notifications. I know you're already following Amanada, but yeah, it's all up and down at the moment. Bub was teething pretty badly, so, or not so much pretty badly, she was having restless nights and just as restless days, so that's why I wasn't on much either. Alright, so Nathan. A message for Nathan. Nathan, that was very quick. Peace of mind. Yeah, she's better. She just had a couple of teeth come through at the same time. But she's actually handling it really well. It's just restless. She's just restless. So Nathan, peace of mind. Whatever you're worrying about at the moment, whatever you're you know you were screaming at me about before. Just peace of mind, honey, okay? Peace of mind. I keep having dreams that I'm being given messages by light. Are these real or my imagination? You can bet your bottom dollar they are real, honey. They are real. Messages come to us in dreams. They come to us in any way, shape or form. Okay, and if you're getting something in a repetitive manner, it's most likely messages. No doubt about it. Zoe, bad mums. Zoe, what message for Zoe? I'll get clarity around that one, please. More information. So are you starting new work at the moment or anything along those lines? Excuse me. Because the first card you have is feeling safe, and then I ask for clarity, and you've got the new opportunity card. The new opportunity card is like a careers card. Carissa is your new job last year. Okay, Carissa is your panic attack. Was it triggered by something or did it come out of nowhere? And the reason I ask is because if it's triggered from something, you know what the triggers are, so you know how to recognize that in order to manage it. Oh, there you are. And if it wasn't triggered, that's usually spirit trying to get contact. So Zoe, going back to you, honey, you've got the feeling safe card, new opportunity. So I don't know if you've been, let's have a look here. I don't know if you're thinking about changing jobs or anything along those lines, or there's a role within that position that you want to apply for, like it might be a higher role. You've got the feeling safe card there. So it's a yes. Whatever it is, it's a yes for you. What other messages for Zoe moving forward? Zoe, is that making sense, what I've just said, honey? Just want to see moving forward. It's basically a yes. Decisions. Where'd you go, Zoe? Or did I miss your comment? Oh, here we go. Yes, I do feel safe at my new job. Are you applying for like a higher position within that job? Has a new job opportunity opened up that's higher ranking for you? Oh, hey, Stace. You're still awake too. Not that I know of. Okay. Yeah, I'm still on. So far, so good. Abby tried to jinx me before. She tried to ask about Bub. Follow your dreams. Zoe, follow your dreams. I fell asleep and woke up. Okay. Follow your dreams. So I don't know if there's going to be a new job opportunity that's going to present itself. But you can follow your dreams on that one, because I think it might be more up your alley. That's for you, Zoe. Lita. What message for Lita? You're most welcome. Most welcome, Zoe. Lita. Lita, you have peace of mind for you, honey. So whatever you're worrying about at the moment, there's peace of mind surrounding that one, okay? So don't hold on to those worries. Don't hold on to that stress that's weighing you down surrounding that. Just know there's peace of mind there, okay? Let's see, Sarah. Oh, hello from Cairns. I used to live in Cairns. So I'll do Sarah. Sarah ending in 356. Sarah. What message for Sarah? Tyler, I've got you next, honey. Sarah. Hey, Sandra from the Netherlands. Sarah, letting go for you at the moment. Okay, letting go of those worries, letting go of that stress, letting go of whatever it is that's not serving your highest good at the moment. Okay, just let go of it. Can we get... These are yours too. Let go of it because you've got dreams coming true for you, Sarah. Okay? And you've got the beauty card, okay? That's about showing yourself love and kindness. Okay? It's about reminding yourself that you're beautiful and you deserve the attention as well. Okay, honey? Hey, Caitlin. Good to see you. I can't believe you got a ridiculous 2-day ban. Caitlin? That was shit. Okay, so I have a mental blank. Oh, Taylor, that's who it was. Thank you. Taylor, what messages? No, it was Taylor or Tyler? I think your username says Taylor, but I think the name you put down was Tyler, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Tyler, tailored mama, Tyler. Tyler, lovely. Yeah, what message for Tyler? Hey Nimi, I'm good, how are you? Messages for Tyler. Okay, so Tyler, the first couple of cards you have is be honest with yourself. Okay, be honest with yourself. Be true to yourself. Okay? Because when we do that, it's all about awakening your true self. It's all about alignment. Aligning yourself with who you are. What are the messages for Tyler? So that's what you need to hear right now, Tyler, is to be honest with yourself. So whatever worries you have, again, it's almost like saying it once wasn't enough, that a second card fell out so that you could hear the message again, and it's honouring your true feelings, okay? It goes back to that being honest with your true self, okay? Because you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that your heart is pulling you towards, or, you know, your heart or your body is telling you, no, that whatever it is not the right path for me at the moment, or right choice for me at the moment, okay? Because when we can honour our true feelings, that's when we really start to get in line with ourselves. So that's your main message, is to really trust in yourself at the moment and speak up. But also not to worry, because you have happily ever after there as well. Okay? Happily ever after. But you are being encouraged to speak up at the moment. Speak up for the things that you want. Speak up for the things that, it may be needs, it may be opinions, it may be boundaries, or boundaries that you've set for yourself, standards that you've placed for yourself. But you've got happily ever after there, Tyler. Okay? There's not really much I can say more for you, honey. Okay, just that you know the things that you want at the moment, and it's up to you to speak your voice about it. You're welcome, love. All the best with that one. Okay, Shanice, I saw you before. I'd like to see what message we can get for you. Message for Shanice. Yeah, Shanice, you have had it hard, haven't you? Instantly, I'm heavy. I feel heaviness around you. I don't know if it's worry or what it is with you. Not been a good year. Have you been crying today as well? Or crying over the last couple of days? Really hard year. Yeah. Okay, you're being asked to look inside yourself. It's been non-stop tears since February. Oh, honey. That's why I feel like I can't, the sensations I feel like I can't open my eyes. I can very well open my eyes, but the heaviness that I feel makes me feel like that I can't open my eyes, which is why I asked you if you've been crying, because I get that heaviness like there's been, you do when you've been crying. So look inside yourself is that first card for you. So what the answers you're seeking, what you're looking for is within you. Okay, it's about taking a step back. It's about really... Is there anxiety or something around you as well? I feel like my chest has got a... I don't know what that is. Anxiety? Or are you just having a reaction to the reading? Feels like anxiety. I've been feeling presence and answers. No, anxiety. There you are. Yep. I'm picking up on it. Are you getting help for that one? Have you looked for outside medical help for that? Because I almost feel like that's it's almost becoming too much for you to handle, if that makes sense. You are. Great. That's great. Great. So look inside yourself is your first card. It's looking inside yourself for answers. The main message with looking inside yourself is to slow things right down, okay? When you slow things right down, that's going to help your anxiety as well. Too much, but do have help. Yep. It feels like too much. It still feels like too much. I'm losing my voice right now, so there's something there that you're not speaking up about as well. And I don't know if you're withholding. I think you're actually withholding, because this is still on the medical help. So you're withholding about how it's really affecting you. Honey, you have to really, I'm losing my voice, you really have to speak up, and that's it, because that's released the hold over my voice. You really have to speak up what it is, okay? There's something you're holding back about how you are truly being affected at the moment, okay? So whoever's, with your healthcare team, whoever that may be for you, you need to find somebody that you feel comfortable with to tell them all that is going on for you, okay? Because there's something there of importance that's going to change the direction of how your treatment goes as well, okay? But that's for you. You have to speak up on that, okay? That came through very strongly. What other messages, please, for Shanice? Where'd you go, Shanice? Does that resonate, honey? I feel like maybe you're crying again because I'm getting that heaviness wash over me again. And my ears are burning up too. Oh, still here. So I have no idea how to fully release anything that's happened. It starts by talking about it. Okay? It starts by talking about it. So whether that would have been the other reason I got blocked in the throat as well, that's you not speaking your voice. So you need to find that outlet. So whether that's, even a social worker. A social worker is great for getting things off your chest, okay? Because it's all confidential. It allows you to just speak about nothing more but then other than what's going on for you, okay? It could be just seeing your medical team about hooking you up with links there just to allow you to really start to process what's going on for you. I do have a... Okay. Well, keep going, honey. You're on the right path. But I don't know if you've developed full trust there because it keeps going back to this, my throat. So I don't know if you've developed full trust there or you're still holding back on something. So try and make an effort to release the one thing, the strongest thing for you that you're holding back on. Try and bring that up at your next your next session, honey. Because that's gonna it's just gonna make a bit of a difference for you. You've got the vacation card there. That's about stepping back. Like I said before, about just stepping back, slowing things down, slowing your mind down. Okay. What other messages, please, for Shanice? And visualization. So visualize, where you want to be. It's going again. My throat's going again. And you've got the inner child card there too. Visualize where you want to be in, 3 months' time, 6 months' time, 12 months' time. Visualize those things and really hold them up. Sometimes, especially with anxiety, sometimes something, that normally would be easy to visualize may be a bit overwhelming, but that's okay because that's going to help you, even if you do it on like a, what do you call those boards, dream boards or something like that, to visualize. It's going to, just put things in a little bit of, it'll give you a sense of control as well. Control is the word. Control's the key. It's about you gaining control back for yourself. Okay, and you've got the inner child there. The inner child is twofold. You've got angels around you too, because I keep seeing, and you'd be seeing it as well. They're letting me know that's how they're showing me. You're getting, they're coming across as like little tiny sparks of light on your left-hand side. Okay, they're within your eye range, like in your eyesight, your view. They're not something that's ahead of you. They're something that's quite close to you. So every time you're feeling really upset and you're getting these little sparkles, just know that you're not crying on your own, or you're not carrying this load on your own, that they're very well and truly there beside you, honey. Okay? Because I don't know if you saw me looking quite funny over to my left, but that's because I kept showing in my line of vision. So that's definitely for you. They're definitely there, and they want you to know that they're supporting you. So you've got the inner child card there. Inner child is about just finding that laughter, but then you know, the inner child card could also be stuff that you have to process as well, stuff that you have to work your way through as well. And you've got financial flow coming towards you as well. So financial abundance is on its way to you. And I feel that one will be closer to the new year. End of February, end of January, February, that's sort of an area for you. So it's certainly going to make things a little bit easier for you at this stage. What other messages, please, for Shanice? But just know that, like, even though it feels like you're going through a lot on your own at the moment, you're not, because you've got angels right beside you. I mean, literally right beside you. So, and they're showing themselves that way. So I want you to, I know it's really hard when you're quite upset and you're, you know, really in the moment and you're having a mini breakdown or whatever it is. But if you catch glimpses of little golden shimmery sparkles, that's them. So pay attention, because that's going to make you feel better in the moment too, because you're going to be like, thank you, I see now, thank you. Okay, honey? I'm going to leave that one there for you, Shanice. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I've just got to quickly make a bottle, which I didn't have organised for Barb. It's here, but I've just got to put it together. Just give me a second and I'll come straight back. Oh. Alright, sorry Shanice, I had to quickly duck and run, otherwise Bub's going to be wide awake and then I won't be able to do any more readings. Alrighty. Amanda with all the emojis. Amanda, please. Oh, there we are. All good. No, don't be sorry at all. Don't be sorry at all, because it helps you process your thoughts as well. It gives you a little bit of clarity and just a little guidance for you, honey. Caitlin, you're next, because that's what I said last time, that you were going to get a reading, not towards the end when I was busy with Bub, because once Bub starts crawling out all over me, it's pretty much game over for everyone. So you'll be next, Caitlin. So Amanda, I want a message for Amanda, please. Amanda, have you been facing decisions at the moment? In 2 minds about something? Or you've been second guessing yourself? You've got the move forward fearlessly for you, Amanda. Okay, so that's a yes, that's a go for it. It's to have the strength, have the courage to chase whatever it is you're chasing. What other messages for Amanda? Yeah, it's a pretty card, hey. It's powerful. There's power behind that card. Move forward fearlessly and rise above problems was your second card, Amanda. So don't get dragged down in anyone else's BS. Stand true to yourself and rise above whatever's going on around you, honey. Okay, so Caitlin. Messages for Caitlin tonight. Caitlin, you know the drill. Couple of deep breaths, hon. Interesting. So I'm asking, the first card you have, Caitlin, is inner child. I'm looking for clarity of that to make sure that there's no, there's no trauma that you're working your way through, or there's no childhood issues that you're working your way through at the moment. But it's pretty straightforward one for you. It's about finding more joy within your life, looking through through the eyes of a child, finding enjoyment that way at the moment for you. You also have be honest with yourself. Okay? And, there's almost a bit of humour behind this card too, because I feel like you're fairly confident in speaking your mind. You're fairly straightforward. You know what you want, but there's something that you're still not being honest about. Okay? That's where the humour comes in. It's, a little bit of, it's a little bit ironic that way, in a sense. You've got new location there as well. So I don't know if you're looking at moving house, moving towns, but that's also my movement card, my job movement or life movement in general. Are you in a relationship at the moment, Caitlin? You are 13 years. Okay, cool. Because you've got the romantic partner card there. And that one did come with the after the new location card, so I don't know whether you guys are moving house at the moment, moving towns. Have you been looking at moving? Other messages for Caitlin. Kind of nomadic adventure between three houses. No, because there's something. I'm not saying no that you do that. I'm saying no, there's something more for you and your partner ahead in the new year. There's going to be, maybe it's travel for you guys. Maybe there's travel for you guys in the new year, honey. It's something outside of, being nomadic and moving around the three houses that you're talking about. That's what I was saying no to. You've got the Magic of Nature card, so you're being reminded to ground at the moment as well. Okay? And then you've got the Beauty card, finding your inner beauty, being kinder to yourself, okay, loving yourself more, And just putting yourself first as well. Okay, Caitlin? So it took a couple of nights, but we got there. We managed to get your reading out for you. Thanks for being patient with me. Your biggest struggle? Looking after yourself or being kind to yourself? Being kind to yourself. Yeah, putting yourself first. Well, you need to do it. You need to do it because, you know, and this goes for everyone in the life too, because the minute we sort of put ourselves first, it has that ripple effect within our lives, in all areas of our lives too. If we can show ourselves the love and kindness first and foremost, you know, amazing, wonderful things open up for us. Okay. So a personal reading, like a mini reading, like what Caitlin just had, is the 500 TikTok coins. So a minimum of 500 TikTok coins to jump the queue. Otherwise, you can just wait and see if you get called out for one card. Sometimes 2 cards fall out, sometimes 3 cards fall out. So, or sometimes there's a card that I need to ask for clarity on, which is why, you know, sometimes it seems like someone's getting a full-on reading where they're really not. So, I do Zoom readings, so they're actually $25 and they're offered via Zoom. 25 Australian dollars. So, we got Lisa there. Lisa, username Sarah White. So Lisa, what message for Lisa? So Lisa, I just need you to take a few deep breaths for me, honey, because you're not fully letting me in at the moment. Lisa, what message for Lisa, please? Thank you. Another message for Lisa. So Lisa, you have the body movement card for you, honey. It's exactly that. It's about getting out, getting about, and adding extra movement into your daily life. Okay. Because when we move our bodies, we're shifting energy. Okay. So we're allowing. Sometimes it's about a release, whether it's a release of emotions, whatever it is. It's still releasing negative energy. Sorry, I was just reading what my admin was saying. So body movement for you, Lisa. It's about, yeah, exactly that. Moving your body, releasing energy, allowing for positive energy to enter your life. Okay? Because when we move, it creates positivity as well. And you also have the beauty card there, honey. Okay? You're being reminded of your inner beauty as well, and to treat yourself kinder. Okay? Show yourself the love and attention that you deserve. Okay? That's for you, Lisa. I feel a little bit of a negative connotation there. Yep, I'm only stressed and sick. Body movement. It allows for movement of stagnant energy and allows for positivity to come into your vessel. Okay? Therefore, when we have positivity coming towards us, it changes our perspective and our outlook on things going on around us, which is why you got the body movement card. I'm going to leave that one there for you, honey. Here she comes, Abby. Yeah. See, when you get a one-card message, the trouble with that is it's not so much trouble, it's the most important message that you need to hear right now. It's not often what we want to hear. It's what we need to hear. It's what messages that are going to benefit us the most in such a short amount of, cards, so to speak. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on because, as you can see, little Miss is awake. I see Jade, so do Jade there. Blue butterfly, Jade. Hey. Jade. What message for Jade, please? What are you doing? Message for Jade. She's like, wide awake, ready to play. She's looking at herself in the camera. Hey. Jade, you have the inner child card there as well. And I feel like for you it's about, magic of nature. Same thing, letting go. Okay. So the inner child card for you is about, looking at life through the eyes of a child, finding that goofiness, that silliness, having to find enjoyment in, whatever it is children find enjoyment in, which is pretty much everything. You've got the magic of nature card there, which is the same. It's about, it's just about being in the moment more. Okay, grounding, breathing, just focusing on nothing else but the here and now. You're also being asked to let go of whatever it is that's worrying you at the moment, because you've got happily ever after there as well, honey. Okay, things are going to sort themselves out. Things are just going to be peachy. That's not even something that I say. Things are going to be peachy, but that's the message I've got for you. Things are going to be peachy because there's happily ever after there. So that's for Jade. What you doing? What are you trying to do? Okay. Daisy. See Daisy there. Daisy's been on for a little while. I know a lot of other people have been on for a while too. Daisy. Alright. Not today. Daisy. What message? Oh. Okay. Just have to make sure nothing went under the couch. Message for Daisy. Daisy, you've got the miracle healing card that's popped up for you. Oops, hang on. So miracle healing for you, Daisy. That's just to that card's just to verify that you may have gone through a lot this year as well. and there's healing to do surrounding your past. Okay? Laughter's going to help with that. Okay? When times get really tough, you know, when you get pulled down, almost in a sort of a depressive state and not seeing ahead. Laughter, honey. Okay? Draw on laughter. Find the happiness that way. Okay, that's for Daisy. You're welcome, Daisy. Morgan. What message for Morgan, please? Morgan. Morgan, you have trust in your intuition. Okay? So listen to that voice inside you. Listen to those gut feelings that you get. Okay, so whatever it is you're looking for answers for at the moment, just trust in your intuition surrounding that one. Again, I don't actually think that new location card is for you. I think it came out from the last one I was doing. Again, look inside yourself. Okay, so you've got 2 cards there. Morgan pretty much saying the same thing. Look inside yourself. Trust in your intuition. Okay, they're all about going within for answers. They're basically saying that you've got the answers that you're seeking at the moment, and you've got to follow your dreams there as well. Okay? So you know what it is you want to chase at the moment. You know what it is that you want to pursue. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need your friends or family to tell you. You already know the answers that you're looking for, honey. So it's basically a big yes. Go for it. Go for it. You're on the right path. Okay. Laura. Lulu. Laura. Let's go, Laura. Message for Laura. Laura, for you at the moment, you're being asked to draw on your inner power. So draw on your strength. Draw on your own personal strength. Look inside yourself. And just own it. Own being you. Okay? You've got power there that you didn't even know that you had. Okay? Tap into it and own it. How's the little one? She's good. She just woke up. So she woke up. It's nothing to do with teething, so I'm guessing she's probably, waiting to fill her nappy up for me. Yay, the joys of. Which is, just wanted to pop her face on the live and say g'day to everyone, and now she's happily playing with her brother's monster truck. It's what you do, right? You wake up at nearly midnight and just play with monster trucks. You're welcome, Laura. Okay. She's 9 months, so she's 9.5 months. I say that questioning because she's baby number 5 and I lose count. Around 9.5 months. Roly poly. Andrea. What message for Andrea? Message for Andrea. Oh, yay! Is it your first child? Is it your Cody? Is it your first child? It's for Andrea. Yay, how exciting. Are you due this year or beginning of next year? Andrea, you have dreams coming true, honey. Oh, one more than me. Lucky. 6 babies. I'd love a set of twins. Maybe I'm just getting greedy. Dreams coming true for you, Andrea, and also for you, magic of nature. So that's about getting out and about in nature and grounding. Okay. Due next month. How exciting. Laura, I do paid readings on lives. They were usually set around the $10 mark, so you can do that by PayPal or what was the other one? TikTok gifts. But tonight you'll just get a general reading doing the 500 coins with TikTok gifts. But if you're after a private reading, that's $25 offered via Zoom. Alright. So Cody, let's do one for Cody. Let's just chatting to Cody there. What messages for Cody? Rah. Rah. What you getting grumpy for? Yeah, ta. Ta-ta. So the private readings, I try to do them around when I would normally start live, because then the kids are usually... Oh, hang on. The kids are usually asleep. Usually. Come here. Come. There you are. What can I give you? I don't really have any toys up here. It'll knock me out with the bubble wand. And I completely forgot who I was. Oh, Cody. Cody. Message for Cody. Start again. Message for Cody. Cody, you've got the kindness card there. And it's quite fitting, really. When you're growing a bub, make sure you're giving yourself the attention. Make sure you're not getting caught up with, things that are happening around you. Make sure you're being in the moment to, really connect with your little one. So you've got the kindness card there, honey. So showing yourself love and kindness, because that's going to help bub as well. And then you've got honouring your true feelings. Honouring your true feelings. So whatever it is you're holding back on or not saying, or whatever you're letting slide at the moment, don't. Just honour your true feelings. Okay? Alright, that was for Cody. Somebody said, did she get something about an ear need redoing? Angel's earring, is that what you're talking about? She'll need it done again. She will need it done again, because I took too long to go back to the shops and get another set for her. So by the time I tried to do it, it was like, nah, shop's closed, meaning the ears were closed already. So I'll let her get all her teeth through, and then I'll take her in again just to get that one done. Brendan, did I say there was anyone else after Cody? Wait, somebody sent an owl. Who sent the owl through? No one after Cody, but someone sent an owl and I didn't catch the name. Someone named Al. Good on you, Caitlin. Well, I will do Brendan first. Let's see who owns the owl. Brendan, what message? What message for Brendan? That's okay, Stace. I didn't see it either. Someone will say. Someone will let me know. Brendan. Message for Brendan. What you doing with that? Message for Brendan, please. Brendan, I need you to take a few deep breaths for me, honey, because I'm not going to get a card for you. It just, thank you, allows me to tap into your energy better when you're a bit more relaxed. Hang on a sec. Hey. Hey. Why are you doing that? It's my fault. I give her water bottles, empty water bottles, and do the, you tap it on your head, so she thinks she can do that with anything that's sort of like that shape. Please don't do it with that one, because that's full. Don't do that. I don't trust her with it. You're going to knock yourself out with it. So Brendan, you've got feeling safe there. Feeling safe, problems resolved, and happily ever after. I almost feel like I don't need to go into too much detail, but you had 3 cards fall out for you straight away. It's basically not to worry. Things are going to sort themselves out, and same for you. Things are going to come together nicely. Brendan? Yandishwa. Diswa. Okay, thanks, Stace. Yandiswa. Hang on, I just want to pull another card out for Brendan, because sometimes it's tricky with the bub hanging off me. Brendan. No, those were your cards, Brendan. So feeling safe, problems resolved, and happily ever after. So very straightforward message for you, honey. Okay, so Yandiswa, are you still there, honey? Yandiswa. You're welcome. Yes, I am. Oh, that's you? Yandiswa. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, honey. Someone's going to want to go to bed very soon. Yandiswa. What message for Yandiswa? Almost looks like she's giving herself the evil eye. Oh dear. Yandiswa. Careful. Uh-uh. Okay. Where are you going, Shorty? Come. Yeah, and this way you have, first card for you is follow your dreams. Okay. Follow your dreams for you. Okay. So whatever you've been thinking about or whatever direction you've been thinking about going in, whether it be study or whatever it is for you, whatever life path you're in two minds about, you've got follow your dreams. You also have the problems resolved there as well. Okay. And then you've got the breaking free card there. Sometimes the breaking free card, especially in this sense, I feel like it's like mental confinements, things that we're putting ourselves in a box about something. So you're being asked to break free from that at the moment. What other messages for you? Just what? I know. Move your bum around that way. Yeah. 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 Dealing with my son's passing. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Can be difficult. Can be difficult. That's the human nature in us, the grieving. Oh, they're all coming out now. Okay. You've got rise above your problems. So I don't know if this problem's resolved, this breaking free, rise above your problems. I don't know if it's to do with surrounding your loss there. Okay. I don't know if it is to do with surrounding loss, but you've got dreams coming true. Dreams coming true for you. You've got the okay, so you've got creative expressions there. Okay, that's about finding a creative outlet. It's about redirecting your focus at the moment. It's not saying to forget about your son's passing or anything along those lines. It's more redirecting your emotions to help your emotions have a bit more order, which is why the creative expressions card is there for you. It's about finding an activity that you feel drawn to, that takes your focus off your loss for a little time of the day. It's about finding getting back that enjoyment, slowly getting back that enjoyment. But you have the higher consciousness card and you have the inner power card. Those two cards coming together are basically telling me that if you can redirect your thoughts, you're able to see the signs yourself that your son is still around. Okay? And you have peace of mind there as well. That's for the Yandiswa. I'm so sorry, I'm saying your name completely wrong. Papa. So I'm going to leave that one there for you, honey. Little angel, that's her name. So redirect your focus, redirect your energy. Go within yourself, okay? Look within, because, you know, we all have the ability to connect, but it's when we're able to just step back, slow our minds, then we start to notice the things around us, okay? You'll start to notice the signs that your sun is sending you. All right, honey, all the best moving forward. Okay. Your bollocks can change the predict the weather. Alright. Jenny. What for Jenny? What message for Jenny? What message for Jenny, please? You can't really shoot him one. What message for Jenny? Jenny, you have the Awakening Your True Self card. Awaken your true self. Okay? You can do that by speaking your truth, honouring yourself, honouring your true feelings, being honest with yourself. Those are the things that allow us to awaken our true self. Okay? Sometimes it's as simple as just speaking our truth as well. Okay? Okay, so don't hold back from being you. Don't hold back from being seen, voicing your opinions. Roly-poly. Okay. Haley. What message for Haley, please? So I'll do a couple more and then I'm going to head off, guys. She's going to be screaming soon, most likely. Haley. Haley, you've got the laughter card. I think you've been sitting in the live long enough to know what that card's about. It's about adding more laughter in your life. It's about enjoying the little things. It's about finding joy in things. And, you know, sometimes if it's difficult to laugh, it's about faking it until, you know, because laughter is just one of those silly, contagious things that just make you giggle the minute you start faking it. You start laughing at yourself. Oh, hang on. What else have we got there? Clarity around that one, please. Okay, so you've got the detoxification card. I was getting clarity for that one, and just to make sure it wasn't to do with other things. But it's exactly that, getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. Sometimes it's, we're eating the wrong sorts of foods. We're getting a bit too heavy with the alcohol or cigarettes or whatever it is. Whatever it is for you, you're being encouraged to reduce that in your life. You've got making new friends and vacation. So they're pretty much like the laughter card. It's about being in the moment. It's about finding enjoyment outside of your life. And doing those things also allow you to step back and view your life a little bit differently. Sure, Dusk, I'll just do you now. You can hear Bub getting restless, so you may be the last one, Dusk. She's getting... I put a bracelet on her, around her knee. She's getting frustrated with it because she can't get it off. So, Dusk. What message for Dusk? You're welcome, Hayley. Message for Dusk, please. Dusk, can you take a few deep breaths for me, honey? So Dusk is going to be the last reading tonight. The last card, whatever we get for Dusk. Because Bub will be screaming at me in a minute because she'll want to go to bed. Dusk. What are you doing? It doesn't matter how you shuffle, in all honesty, because the right cards are always going to come out. That's the joys of divination. Are you in a relationship at the moment, Dusk? Because you've got the romantic partner card there. Not in a... Where are you? Careful. No, I'm not in one. Have you got your eye on somebody? Because you're being encouraged to move forward fearlessly with that one. So that person you've got your eye on at the moment, you're basically being told to go for it, kick up your heels and have fun and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Alright guys, I'm going to have to go. She's decided she's had enough of sitting up with everybody and she wants cuddles on the couch and bed. You're welcome, hon. Alright, so if you want to try and catch me, tomorrow night or the next time I'm on live, I don't know for sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow, but make sure you're following on so that you can catch me. And we'll go from there. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Wave. Wave. Night. The wave. Wave. Thanks, everyone. There we go.